good. There's a big car right ahead of you. Alright, right back, Sam. Right back.
On the Aussie streets. Is this 300 meters? No.
We have made it to Sydney, Australia. I'm at my friend's place here in Sydney, and they got me a shirt when I got here. G'day, mate. Stoked to be here. It was well worth the 15-hour flight, 14-hour, 15-hour flight across the Pacific from LA. Was not bad at all. It was an overnight flight. They set it up so you fly out at night, they feed you, you can sleep, and then it's like you're here in the morning, Sydney times. I got a good nap in, drinking some good fluids, so I'm just taking a little day to recover, reset before tomorrow when we all fly out to the Gold Coast up north to do a little beach time. If you see me sweaty, it's because it's hot here. It's like 90s, 80s, 90s with humidity. I am very excited to be here and cannot wait to show you what I have in store, which I don't have a whole lot planned out currently, but stay tuned.
Alright guys, it's a new day. I am out here in the Gold Coast of Australia, currently up in the Surfer's Paradise Broad Beach area, just kind of exploring, taking a couple days. I ended up getting this hotel yesterday. Nothing too exciting in here, but out here supposed to be pretty hot today, but it looks like it's going to be overcast, so maybe not too bad. I think I'm adjusting to like the humidity still because I'm coming from the desert of Arizona and where it's really, really dry. I'm almost thinking the humidity is kind of like more drastic of a change than the time difference. Drinking so much water. I'm checking out here in a little bit, but wanted to show you guys where I stayed last night. I have absolutely no idea where I'm staying tonight. I really didn't have much of a plan here. We're just taking it a day at a time as of right now and living spontaneously here. All right, thank you. found ourselves in a nice, serene area of Sydney, Centennial Park. And I'm just feeling really at peace and grounded, and I want more nature while I'm here as well. And I think I'm gonna go head out to the beach. It's only like a 30-minute ride there. I got my Opal card, which is how you get from place to place around here for all the trains, buses, and ferries. So beautiful. And this park just goes on forever. And just did like a whole walk through it, part of it. And there's horses, there's so many dogs. It's nice and overcast. So I still got sunscreen on because it do be like that here. Been kind of getting my bearings and making sure I got some work stuff figured out, but now I'm going to make it a point to go and explore just as much. So it's like work hard, play hard, you know. We're loving it here in Sydney, down under.
This stop is Bridge Street.
As much as I enjoy visiting cities, I just like when I'm in America, back home, I just really appreciate and can breathe again in where it's quiet and peaceful and away from the city, and where you're close enough to enjoy it, but you don't have to be in it the whole time. My recommendation for the Opera House and that whole area: go early in the morning before it gets warm out or hot out, and before it gets busy. If it's a weekend, probably gonna be busy either way, but this was a Thursday for me and it was pretty peaceful. And then around 10 or so it started getting busier, so I came over here and now we're gonna go check out this lighthouse on this point. It looks pretty sweet. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. Look at this guy. He's following me. How do you know I have a cookie? Look at this guy. He's just... I don't have food for you, though. Are you the tour guide? Oh, there's your friend. You can smell the American on me, can't you? I'm not giving you my cookie. Bye. Go eat your grass or something. They're like chasing me. Neither had to be beach access or rock access. Okay, do not walk on wet rocks. Just don't do it. Oh yeah, these steps.
we made it. Back we go. Really short walk there. You are in nature, in the wilderness, it feels, for just a little bit. But it's getting hot. It's almost noon, and the sun is up, and it's out, and I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna go find a place to work, and that's what I did yesterday. I pretty much played in the morning, explored, put my feet in the sand, and so today I'm gonna do the same thing. Work, be productive in the afternoon. All right, so this is the library. Up here, there's like bathrooms and like coffee shop, food. But look at this. The library is actually underneath. So it's all down there. Isn't that cool? I don't know, I thought that was kind of neat. And then there's like meeting rooms and other stuff up here. It's kind of like a nice thing if you're a solo like freelancer or a person that needs to study or entrepreneur, you know. You're just kind of working on your computer. But yeah, this is Green Square. Not a bad little area here in the middle. Kind of close to the city, just past the airport if you're taking the green line on the train. I just read a little bit and check this out. This is pretty cool, Sydney. Green Square, formerly an industrial heartland, is being transformed, creating a thriving, sustainable community, investing in well-designed community facilities, green infrastructure, and open space. It's gonna be more like this vibe instead of a bunch of industrial buildings. This is cool. All right, so take note, in the future, we're gonna come back here and see how this transformed. I think it said 2030, so it might be a while. Another reason for visiting Sydney beyond exploring and seeing the other side of the world was to network with Diane's marketing clients who were interested in having me film some content. So we did a few shoots while I was around, and it was super cool to get acquainted with other businesses based in Australia. So I'm really hoping to be able to return and work further with her clients and see what we can do in the future. All right, guys, here is the light that I got. It's the small rig RC120D with the Aperture Light Dome SC bow and mount. First time I really use one of these, so I'm excited to do that. And got the C-stand, came with a nice bag, but yeah. So I'll give you a look at what it looks like. Yeah, not too bad, right? I'm excited. Alright guys, here I am at the Green Square train station. And if you are getting on a train in Sydney, make sure you look at the screens above and make sure they stop at all stops, because they might not. And I did that once and it was really, really not fun. So just take my advice,